it's nice to come back to the garden center and just seeing all the new pretty stuff that we've got in. So I thought I would just kind of hit on the few really like cool things, new things, pretty things that are blooming.
Things you'll see at the garden center right now. Yeah, they've unloaded like 5 semis. It's like crazy. The place is overflowing. So lots of choices, which is kind of exciting. It's kind of like Christmas.
It is. So I'll kind of start with some of the new perennials that came in that are in bloom that are spectacular. And Salvia. So Salvia greggii is probably one of my favorite woody perennials. It just does so well here. Animal resistant, doesn't suck up a lot of water, blooms literally all season long. And hummingbirds love it. So what's not to like about Salvia greggii? So we got some white Salvia.
That's unusual.
Which is really pretty. And I love it when you mix it like with the red salvias or the purple ignition salvia, that real dark purple one. It's just the white. People don't really think of white, but it helps offset your other colors. So your other colors seem brighter and more dynamic. So
contrast.
So yeah, a lot of the salvias came in. So the white ones, we've got some purples, we've got blue note, hot lips, radio red, all those.
You have a blue salvia?
Yeah, it's called blue note salvia.
Oh, I don't know that I know what that one. That's new, isn't it? That's like.
No, we've had it.
Oh, I live in a hole.
You need to get out more.
I live in a studio. I don't get out much.
But it is very pretty. I mean, it's not blue like whatever. You should come in and see it, what it is. It's very pretty. So those are all in wonderful plants that do really well. We also got a lot of the Meadow Sages.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Another tough one, just blooms. Comes in pinks and purples. I believe there's some whites of those as well. Just another really great plant to put in those perennial beds, raised beds, pots even. Super plant for that.
Top of a hill. And they'll just reseed and spill over down that hill and just, it's a wildflower. Meadow Sage. It just grows wild. It's great.
Yeah, very nice. We got I think it's the first time I've seen that. We've had blanket flower in before. Gaillardia. That's a common one. This one was called Barbican Red.
Oh.
And it is. It's very red, very pretty. Yeah.
Is that a double flower or single flower?
It's a single flower.
Okay.
But just very striking in its color. Would be a nice one to throw into that. And there again, reseeds itself. So,
animals don't eat it. Bulletproof butterflies love it. Yes. It gets up about 18 inches. It's
a smaller one, I think. So I want to say foot.
A foot. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you affirmed what I said.
I said a foot, 18 inches. I said it's more like a foot. Oh, we got in some not Arizona. Well, I'll call them Arizona poppies, but they're California poppies, which are sometimes really hard to find.
They really are.
But great. These are beautiful. Lots of color, lots of blooms. If you're trying to get those started in your yard and you've tried seed, put some plants in. Yeah, definitely.
We had a staff meeting on Thursday, a training session. We're trying to get all of our staff just learn something new. So when you come here, you will leave, but with way more plant knowledge than you ever dreamed you could have, because we have, every other week training. And the poppies were in full bloom. They're about, 3-4 inches across, and it's about sunlight. Yeah. So sundown, and the poppies, you could almost watch them curl up and go to sleep. Yeah. And they weren't open anymore. They were just going, okay, it's time to go to bed. They put themselves to bed. They're just so cute.
They are. And we have them. So you should come check those out. We also have a lot of new annual flowers in. So annuals are the ones you get one season out of them.
They can reseed sometimes and come back. But they're not perennials come back from the root. Yeah.
If I said the sky was or if I said the sky was blue, you'd say no, it's orange. We have this argument all the time.
You done now? I'll be quiet. Sip on my soda.
You should do that. So a lot of annual flowers in, and one that will reseed itself is snapdragons.
Yeah.
Great time to put snapdragons in. Just another great bloomer, animal resistant. Yep. I love my snapdragons, and I have to get new ones because I ripped out my old ones from last year.
They were kind of getting overgrown and leggy anyway. They needed to be kind of replaced. So. Right. And plus, there's new colors. Why not put some different colors in?
I own a garden center.
You own a garden center. Just take another $7.99 plant home.
So new snapdragons are in. Geraniums are in. And some people have been asking, is it too early for those?
No.
Well, your geraniums, they
Yeah.
can take a little bit of chill and be okay. Now, if we got a foot of snow, I might maybe
Put a
protect
box,
them.
cover them with a
Yeah.
sheet or something. They'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, you know what else we got in?
Ooh, no.
Because I've happened to see when we walk by, because I love Swiss chard. Not so much to eat, but we put it in salads and shakes. But I love the colors of Swiss chard, especially when you mix it. So like mix it with your snapdragons, your other annuals. It's just so pretty mixed in with things.
It's a great and bird lovers. They're gonna love that.
Your birds are looking for food.
Yeah, it's just a pretty good, hardy, early spring plant.
Mm-hmm.
It just loves, no matter what happens with the weather, it's gonna love it.
Right. We also got in some calibrachoas, or sometimes people know them as million bell petunias. Another really tough one that can take some of that chill and still be okay. Sometimes they winter over.
They do.
Even.
They'll come, yeah.
So alyssum, which
Okay.
smells so amazing. Everybody needs alyssum and stock. Alyssum and stock. You need those by your front door. So as you walk in, you're like, oh, it's that lovely
If
smell.
you've got kids and you want to entice them into gardening, bring them to the garden center and have them smell some of the plants. Taste some of the herbs. They're all organic.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mind just sharing a leaf and having a kid go, oh, I like oregano, or I don't like sage, or I like, or smell the stalks.
Mhm.
Wonderful, sweet fragrance, sweeter than a rose, sweeter than lilac.
Yeah, and really pretty to put in this time of year, just when you need that fresh pop of color and flowers.
Well, I think we are just about out of time on this segment. But we've got lots of flowers out there. Come in and take a look at what Lisa's been talking about and do some smelling, tasting of your own here at Waters Garden Center. Ken and Lisa Lane and the Mountain Gardeners.